we just got a random new event with Evon Nashblade's birthday that not only gives us a lot of gem store sales, but also free items if you actually do the achievements. And some of them are very good, like a build template expansion, equipment template expansion, just for free. These are absolutely great. So in this video, we're gonna go through exactly how you can get them. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. And let's get into it. So you're gonna get a mail, guys. This will tell you to come here to Lion's Arch to talk to Evon Nashblade. But it'll also give you a special bonus tab with all of these little events that will give you currency that you can use to buy these items that we talked about. The birthday manager will be right here. You're gonna see all the items. So you can get a guaranteed word of unlock that will give you any sort of skin you have not unlocked yet. I would personally save this up until you have all the very cheap skins unlocked so you can get something good. You have build template expansion that you can use to have more builds on one character. An equipment template expansion to the same thing but for equipment. This one is my favorite as it's very hard to actually get this. The build template expansion, you get it for free for the Wizard's Vault anyways, so this is very, very good. Black Lion Booster, which helps you get more experience from kills. You can use it when you're doing a lot of PvP or a big farm. But this one you can get 5 off. Just ask you, it'll ask you for more of the currency. Black Lion Statuettes that you can use to get some other skins as well. You can get 5. And Black Lion Chest Keys, you can get 3. This will be opening the Asuran Essence chest, which can get you this gate, for example, if you get lucky. Or the Blazing Cape as well, if you're very lucky. Otherwise, it'll just give you some gold. You can also save them up from another better version of this, but the Black Lion made turtle bag is actually pretty nice, so it's not a bad moment to open the chest keys. Now, how do you get... Oh, forget it. First, you know, only will need this special currency, but you also need materials from the game. You can just buy them on the trading post. They're very cheap. Doesn't really matter. Oh, you also get a party hat skin. It's very cute. It's very small, but it's Evon Nashblade's birthday, so makes sense. Now, how do you get this particular currency? Well, you have to do all of the achievements. One of them is just to dance right here with Nashblade, and it will give you an achievement. I'm pretty sure it's daily. And the other ones will be actually new, about something that hasn't happened before in the game. The first thing is gonna be going into this vault. If you go to the end, there'll be a special adventure. In this special adventure, you'll become a little Skrit, and you'll have to collect a little shinies, because you're a little rat that likes things, shiny things. You want to collect all of them. There will be traps, as you can see right there. You can press your rush here to become faster. You can press 2 to teleport around and stun break out of the traps. And you can press a 3 here, Skrit Stealth, to go through the Lion Guards without them stealing the stuff that you are, well, stealing yourself. You also have the Squid Hole that teleports you into the start of the actual vaults. That way you can actually go from here, do the entire way here till the end, and then teleport back, for example, and use this advantage. But the very important thing is for you to go through these little places with these little mortars. If you go through them, they'll launch confetti, and this will be used for one of the achievements. Just keep doing it until you get it. There also will be another secret achievement at the, well, start, I guess, of the vault. If you go here, there'll be a special shiny under the chair of Evon Nashblade that you can pick up and get another one. It is also important to note that this is bugged right now. In order to get the whole achievement, bronze, silver, and gold, you'll have to get 90 of the shinies in under 3 minutes. But if you do so, it will not work. In order for it to actually work, you're gonna have to get your 90s and then cancel. You can even do it on the last second, the adventure, and this will give you all of the Black Lion Seals of Approval, the currency. If you collect all of them though, all of the shinies in the entire thing, you'll get another achievement with 2 Black Lion Seals of Approval. But it's not really necessary, as you can just keep doing the dailies and you'll be fine and get everything anyways. The last thing you want to do is the Black Lion Stolen Goods Recovery. Whenever you go here, you're gonna click on one of these maps and it'll tell you exactly where to go. For example, this one is on Queensdale. You're gonna go here. It's gonna give you a special little clue. For example, this one is around the lumberjack. Sorry, the lumber mill. And you're gonna find your little guy around here and you're gonna have to talk to him. There's gonna be a little rat here. I know it's not showing for me, but there is a little rat. I guess maybe because I already did this. But you will talk to it and it'll give you a little bit of the progress. You're gonna see that there's usually United Legion's way stations here, marking them for people that haven't been here, but I'll tell you where they're at anyways. The next one is in Lornell's Pass. Right here, it'll just be behind the Grand's door, behind the little statue. They'll be right there. It's very easy. The next one is in Bloodtide Coast. Also very easy. I should forget, this one is a bit more complicated. You have to go from this waypoint to this little island. And you're gonna see that there's a little hill, a little rock. You're gonna jump on it, and the guy will be right here. Just talk to him. You'll be fine. The next one is in Crystal Oasis. It'll be around the chefs right here. Just come from the waypoint into the casino. Travel there into the kitchen. Right here next to the pot of soup. The guy will be right here. Next one is in Burden Brink. Go to the waypoint where he was told that it is. You're gonna have to do a little bit of flying. You can just walk, but it's just east of the waypoint right here. Usually there's people here on this little side next to the mushroom. You just talk to them. Next one is Desert Highlands. Under this waypoint, just gonna have to go to the little Choya town, which I really appreciate, as nobody ever goes there anymore. And right here, the guy will be there waiting for you. Right here, just above the heart. Next one is New Canaan City, and this one is a little bit annoying to get to, I think. You can go to the main waypoint if you want, and somehow climb up here, right on this side. But personally, it was easier for me to go to this other waypoint, and then Griffin through this entire city to get to the correct spots. Otherwise, you can just run, I guess, but I would rather just, you know, use my Raptor to travel through the city than to have to climb up this huge wall. It is a pretty big one, right? And this city is a little bit hard to get through. Honestly, kind of sick that this wall is so big. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really come here often, but it is pretty impressive. And there you go, just at the top, the squid will be waiting for you. And the last one is in Ember Bay from Living World Season 3. You're just gonna go here, boom, teleport there, and just on top of this little ramp, the squid will be there. With this, you'll get all of them, and you'll get 5 points. But you'll also get 4 for free just by... Sorry, 3 for free if you just do 4. That's what I meant. Now, there are 2 more, Queensdale and Star's Landing, but these ones are at the end of each of the jumping puzzles, which are pretty, like, annoying to do. So, I really wouldn't do them if you don't need to. What might happen is that maybe you don't have one of the expansions or one of the Living World seasons, in which case you might need to do the Queensdale jumping puzzle or something. But realistically, you don't really need this anyways. Like, is it good to have all in one go? Yeah, sure. But you'll be able to get every one of the items just by doing the rest of the things anyways, and by doing the dailies, which is the dance daily that will give you 2. So as long as you do this, you might be able to skip this entire thing here. You have 8 days to do this, which is a good amount of time. But you should absolutely do it, as every one of these items are very good. Particularly, they build a template expansion and equipment template expansion. Everything else is kind of like meh. I mean, it's very good, actually. Not meh, but it's not necessary. But these 2 are just... You should be getting them. Absolutely. They're so useful. I don't know why you wouldn't go for them. I'm actually going to get them right now before I forget. As, you know, sometimes you forget. I'm going to get the party hat skin. Look at that. I'm a little party boy. I look sick, to be honest, with the little party hat. And speaking of looking sick, guys, if you want a little special thing that I didn't know, but one of the ArenaNet devs came to my stream. I actually met them on Seattle back in the day. And they told me that all of these little NPCs called visitors, they are actual devs, that their transmog from inside of the game, they put it right here just to show off and kind of do a little bit of a, hey guys, it's us. Which I really do appreciate. They're super cute. They're like, some of them are super sick and badass as well. I don't know. I think it's super awesome, and I'm kind of happy seeing some of the people that sometimes come to my stream and sometimes come to my meta trains and everything right here immortalizing the game. I think it's very, very cool. Maybe you have seen some of these characters already in game and you're gonna recognize them, but I don't know. It's just such a little thing that makes the entire event super cool, as well as opening this vault that's been here since launch but never opened. It's very cool to see what they had behind the closed doors. But there you go, that's the entire video, that's the entire event. Hopefully it you know, it's interesting to you and you can get some cool little skins. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks ArenaNet for this cool little event that I didn't expect to get. I really appreciate it. I'm sure most of you guys will too. See you guys around. Go to my GoPay if you want to support my content. I just got A new computer, it should be arriving this week. Thanks for everybody helping me donate. Thank you so much. Go to my Twitch, watch me live every morning. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.